in. A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And for Miami, Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with MP. And it's Love in at the 5, roaming the paint. Merry Christmas to all who celebrate. Lots of love about this holiday, especially the slate of hoops.
And it's become like a tradition for us in the NBA where we play on Christmas. And, of course, the best teams play on this day. So if you get to play today, it's a sign of you're really kind of making it in the league because all the eyes are on you.
Here's Oubre, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And that one falls for Oubre. So Oubre nails them both. Hero outside. Love passes to Mills. The rebound by Maxey. Now Philadelphia with it. Driving inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
He does not get the second one. And Harris has got the ball here for the 76ers. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Now Butler. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. On the wing, MP. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Martin finds Mills. Here's Hero. And he can't bank that one in.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Pass to Harris. Outside Maxey. Outside Oubre. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Heat. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Hero, the pass to Mills. Again, the Heat misses.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Pass to Maxey. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Maxey's got 5 now.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Mills against Maxey. Takes a 13-footer. Misses another. He's 0 for 4.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Miami calls timeout. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
So Miami ends up going with a...
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
The Heat with the lead. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Caleb Martin out there with Kevin Love. And it's Mills in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Martin, the pass to Love. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. Embiid with it. And counted from 12 feet.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hawks was simply terrific. He ended up with 23 points, and his range was on full display. And after being on a losing streak, he came up big and helped them get back in the winning column. Thanks, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Butler passes to Mills. It's hauled in by Oubre.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Pass to Hero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Embiid misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Maxey against Mills. Good D by Harris.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Maxey. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Love passes to Mills. Hero outside. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Oubre. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Harris finds Maxey. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And some changes here for the 7th. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Sixers ahead, leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. The Sixers leading. Outside Maxey. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Mills finds Martin. Butler surveying the floor. Outside Mills. Can't hit that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Melton, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Tyler Hero. The free throw drops for Melton. And he makes both free throws. Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Pass to Harris. Takes the three. That one's good from Melton on the assist by Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight. Martin outside. Back to Mills. Tries to break his ice. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Melton, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Butler. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
And Philadelphia calls time. Here. Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's MP. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Mills. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 11.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Harris passes to Melton. Here's Harris. That's tipped. And here's Mills. High arcing shot. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Cash. Mills with the bucket.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Melton with the ball. Outside Oubre. Pass to Melton. And here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Mills against Lowry. Jaquez, the pass to Butler. Here's Jaquez. 5 to shoot. Butler on the wing. The 3-ball. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 6 assists in the game. And Mills, here we go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Lowry, no good.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Mills against Lowry. Martin outside. Back to Mills. Up and over Lowry. Mills, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Butler against Melton. Outside Oubre. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And that one falls for Oubre. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Harris finds Maxey. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 21. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Jovic, he's checked in for Love. Highsmith comes in for Martin. Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Richardson subbed in for Hero. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Payne's checked in.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Oubre against Robinson. It's stolen by Maxey. Fast break, Philadelphia. Pass to Harris. Left side, Payne. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew.